dancing on the welcome. Hello.
Yeah. How's it going?
Morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, just gonna be a super relaxed day, but my plan is to finally move the rest of the old garage or the old shop to the new shop, which means me having to rent a U-Haul or finding someone with a big truck. Because the slats that we're moving, those big retail wall slats, they're like 8x4, and they're fairly heavy. Go on.
What? So impatient.
What's up?
Why are you crying?
Alright guys, let's start today.
Wait, oops. First things first. Probiotics. Are you ready?
So usually in the morning, I take Gohan for a walk. I put on like a seminar, an interview, or a talk on YouTube that's around an hour to an hour and a half long, because I think that's a pretty decent amount of time to walk in the morning. And then I think when I get back, I'm just gonna work out a little bit, and then we can actually get the day started. I guess technically this is us starting the day too. Gohan, patience. Believe it or not, we're actually gonna be selling a whole bunch of Supreme stuff at our new store. So I started collecting, but I'll show you guys that later. Okay, Gohan, let's go.
Today's interview is one from Impact Theory with Tom Bilyeu and Stephen Kotler.
Goal setting is both about driving motivation and filtering reality. Our goals filter our reality. When you don't have goals set properly, you will not notice the opportunities. You literally won't see them for neurobiological reasons we can go into. But it works the same with creativity, right? You got to know where you're going. We're literally, as biological beings, built to go where we're going. Right?
You expecting a treat or something? Alright, homie. Hi. Hey. Swati? Salut.
Hey, you want your shirkin? Yeah. Give me 1 sec, okay? I'm gonna go grab you something.
Okay, so after like an hour dog walk, usually I come back home. Before I make myself a shake, I do a little bit of a morning workout. So luckily for me, I managed to buy this workout equipment early 2020, before the cities decided to close all of the non-essential businesses, including the gym. All workout equipment like doubled in price after the pandemic and quarantine started. So I've just been looking at really good deals on the Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, Craigslist. Now we're super limited, but it's kind of like work with what you got. Mainly setting myself up because my plan is to go heavy on the bulking and actually start eating a lot more. And then we'll see where this working out takes me. I mean, I have enough people in my vicinity, including my roommate Shane, who loves to work out on a regular basis, and I think it's kind of pushing me to maybe do something with my body too. Also, good for health. So we're not going to be focusing too much on working out a particular area, just mainly warming up our muscles again, because it's just been a little bit since our last good workout. What I want to focus on is form. All right, I think I'm good. We're limited with what we can do here, but if you're creative, you can get away with so much. It's mainly worked on my shoulders and my arms, but I think I'm good for now. Hi, poor boy. What's up, Gohan? Got to take your leash off. All right, we're gonna make a shake, have some breakfast, finish off one of our commissions before heading to the garage. And also, there's 2 packages I gotta pick up. One from DHL, and they say if I don't pick it up today, they're gonna send it back. And this is a package from M56, my friends down in Indonesia. Same one's responsible for my crazy sick helmets in the studio room. They sent me, actually, I won't tell you yet. I'll just open it up later when I pick it up. And then the other package that we're gonna be picking up from FedEx is actually our prototype. So really excited to see those, actually have them in our hands and be able to take photos of them. So today is pretty filled of just the back end stuff, things that I normally wouldn't show you guys. Alright, wanna see what I'm working on? Check, check. Another Pokemon team commission, and we are coloring it. I'm just gonna finish it for the rest of this morning. Still only like 10 right now. That's why I enjoy starting my days off early. It's because you get to do more throughout the day. And I still find myself sleeping like around 1 or 2 a.m., which is pretty bad. But I've gotten used to getting away with the 6 hours of sleep, working consistently throughout the 18 hours in the day with like 10 to 30 minute power naps in between, at least 2 of those a day. But as long as it's scheduled and I go down the list in order, I'm able to do everything I want. So while we have our breakfast and drink our coffee, we'll finish off this commission before we get ready and head to the garage. Cheers. Hey, we got a package. Guys, this is our front bumper for the RX-8. Kinda actually want to open this. Okay, let's get the knife, go on. We're gonna save this for another video because I already have my entire day planned today and this was unprecedented. It's when car parts come in, I wanna get to installing it right away, but this is also called delaying gratification. We'll open it up and show you guys when we install this on the RX-8. And we're good. Alright, this is complete in my eyes. Put a little crown on the helmet, and of course, can't forget the signature. Good to go. Alright, I think we're just gonna get ready now. First stop, we gotta go pick up the packages at DHL, then FedEx, drop off a few packages, some sticker orders at the post office, and then we'll head over to the old garage. Trust me, it tastes a lot better than it looked. All right, so we're gonna go to the post office to drop all of these off. Really just missing US stamps. So if it's been like a couple of weeks and you guys are missing your stickers, it's probably in this box. Okay, Gohan, we'll leave you here for a little bit, okay? You stinky crazy doggy! Usually when he knows that I'm gonna be leaving and he knows that I'm not gonna be taking him with me, he gets pouty. All right, dude.
You not dare go on.
This kid got a taste of our bird, and now every time he comes to this house, first thing he does is he tries to look for it.
So we have to hide the bird in here. Ta-da! Hi, bird. What you looking for? Anime export. That's basically what this is.
These guys are actually so nice. These guys offered to do all the stamps for me. They're so nice, and they're like, if I have any leftover stamps or if there's any overweight envelopes, they'll just pay for it, and then I'll just owe them back next time I come in. These guys are super awesome, very helpful. It's the post office here, really close to our old garage, Airways Foods. Also, we picked up the other packages. We'll just open it up when we get home. Firstly, look at this. That's sick. So Jesse was actually able to do our carbon overlay on the broken pieces, and now this is one again. Just gotta screw it back into place, but you guys get the idea. Oh, that's cool. The interior is coming along. We already started taking the walls down the other day. Pretty much just gotta transfer the wall slats, and I just have to dismantle this counter, probably take it over to the shop or bring whatever I can in the XB, and hopefully Sonny's there and I can borrow his truck for the slats. They are fairly long though. They're like, let's say like 8 feet, maybe 8 by 4. Can you believe it's already been 4 years since we moved into this place? So I mean, 4 years into taking the business super seriously, I think we're doing a-okay. But this place is actually gonna look super empty in the next day or so, because I plan on moving most of the retail stuff to the new shop, which is only like 5 minutes away. But once we're moved out from here, we still have this place for another year. I plan on making this top mezzanine area more of an art studio. So I'll have all my canvases, all my painting supplies, all my sculpture stuff, because I actually plan on doing more sculptures, or at least building more robot suits. Actually, I already have like several canvases lined up here and some unfinished paintings. So my idea was to dedicate this top mezzanine area to an actual art studio where I can continue my art craft. And also still of course have the garage downstairs for me to be able to work on my personal car projects. Because at the end of the day, cars have become a part of who I am. So I take no shame in saying I spend a lot of my time and resources on car stuff. But luckily for me, I found a niche on the interweb that allows me to make a living out of my passion. So for any of you guys who are planning on starting a YouTube, let me just say it is one of the easiest streams of income if you learn to be disciplined and be consistent. And it's all about service, man. I can care less about the money, because at the end of the day, I become really good at creating wealth and also spending it. But I know how to make it faster than I spend it, which is the important part. And if you guys can learn how to use the internet to your advantage, YouTube tutorials and Google have made it so easy to learn anything you want. So really what's stopping you guys is you. But yeah, I'm gonna be moving most of this stuff. Probably gonna end up moving that TV as well. But for now, we can work on dismantling this counter. Right, I've dismantled enough. I'm just gonna bring all of the glass into the XB first, and then try my best to move what I can by myself. All right, I fit what I could, but we'll probably come back and fit everything else in the truck. But for now, let's just head to the new garage. Whoa. Ryan just bagged his Audi and looks good. God damn. Whoa. The RX-8's parked outside. Damn. Whoa, cool. Alright. Oh shit, no! And
Yo, dude.
It works, like all the way that works, and not experimenting with it. But still not getting.
Holy.
Right?
No, it hasn't.
Okay, but this is where you're thinking of putting it?
Yeah.
Straighten it out
Yeah.
to get it all out.
Right.
Right. Otherwise I would say like it should go where the car is, and then that four post should.
Got a lift today.
Onward and upward, my friend. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
So like pretty much like right where it is almost.
I didn't know we were getting a 2-post. What the heck? Dude, when? And whose? So soon.
Panamera. Damn.
You guys are working on this right now? Yeah. We're gonna borrow Sonny's truck and we're just gonna grab the rest of the slats today. Just get rid of the things on the list.
Yo, we get to drive this thing. Sick.
Alright. Larry gotta move his car.
Damn, this thing's big.
Thanks, Gorship. Is it on vlog?
Yep.
Cool.
He just called me Gore Sheep. What does that mean? We gotta mark this off with something red, just for people behind us. All right, let's see what's in these boxes. Okay, because I know what's in that box, we'll save it for last. This is a gift from my friend's Machine 56, and it's actually one of their newest products. He is actually the one responsible for a few of the helmets that are in the studio space, including the one up there and the red one down there. This is a 1-of-1 M56 X KMR bonehead helmet. When it comes down to it, this is purely just wearable art. It's not DOT approved or anything. You can't use it while you're riding a bike, unfortunately. That'd be sick. Anyways, what I have here is one of their latest products, and it's a backpack. Whoa. Okay, first off, there is something insanely special about this backpack that no other backpack I know on this planet has. And it's this ergonomic mesh. It's almost like meant to keep your back straight. See this? It's pretty firm, but look at that spacing right there. It's meant to prevent you from slouching. I know for a fact my friend Yoga, Machine 56, this kid's been working on so many neat projects this past year, and this is no exception. This is a collaboration between M56 and a company called Caliber. I mean, both parties specialize in tactical gear. Yeah, it's just a really cool project, and I feel like a good combination between two like-minded futurists, I guess you could call them. So big shout outs to folks at Machine 56 and Caliber for coming out with this really cool backpack. Guaranteed, just like how their helmets sell out in minutes, these won't last longer on their website, so go cop one if you're interested. All right, on to the KMR goods. Oh, nice. They even sent us the shoulder bag. What? That's sick. So I really haven't told you much about this guy, but we created our own Kings Must Rise shoulder bag. The logo embroidered right on the front. This nylon strap just has the Kings Must Rise logo printed all over it. Yes. I kind of wanted to delve into other products, you know, not just hoodies. Even though the apparel is our mainstay, basically, I think that's where I get the most joy, is in creating actual clothes. But discounts. Sweet. We got 2 bags as presents today. Simple shoulder bag, just like your casual everyday, if you're just gonna go grocery shopping or something, or like a car meet, this would be perfect for that. Pocket in the back, pocket there, little sleeve in the front, and then of course another zipped pocket. So again, this is gonna be one of the products that is gonna be available on the upcoming drop on the 29th. So guys, we got 4 new hoodies that we're gonna be releasing on the 29th. 2 collaborations, one with our friends at Ape Auto. What I love about this hoodie is actually it's the first time we've done anything like this, where one sleeve is a completely different color, And the hoodie part is actually this asymmetrical hood design. It's almost like a hoodie you'd find at Zara or H&M. This sleeve part is made out of this gold bomber jacket material. On the front, you got the ape logo. And then on the back is this design that one of the team members of Ape created. Actually, he's a really good artist. And then I came up with a design for the rest of the hoodie. I kind of want to try this on. Whoa. This is actually probably one of my most favorite hoodies I've ever created. Like, this is just such a cool idea, man. Damn. My plan was to put the logo on this side in white embroidery, or maybe even gold. I put it there instead. We might actually change that up. I love it. I feel like you guys would draw so much attention with a jacket like this. It just feels like you have a golden arm or something. You kind of literally do when you're wearing this hoodie. And I'm telling you guys, most of the stuff that we're coming out with now is not just your basic screen print on a regular Gildan hoodie or like just one of your generic pre-made brands. Everything that we're creating now is fully custom cut and sew, so we get to choose ultimately everything from ground up, including the fabric. Me as the main creative lead, I actually love this part, which is the R&D. This is like the process stage for me in building cars. I like creating one-offs, seeing where I can take my creative ability in terms of apparel creation. But actually why I love this particular stage is because I make sure that they create the prototypes in my size so that I get to keep them afterwards. All right, let's show you guys the neon one next. Ooh, this one's sick. Damn, this is a nice fitting hoodie too. We made sure that our clothes are now American sizing as well. So I'm like 5'6", 5'7", I don't even know. But this is a medium, and I usually wear medium. Sweet. So it's a black zip-up hoodie. On the sleeves, you got the King's Moisturized kanji running down both sides. This is probably something I'm gonna start wearing on my morning runs with Gohan. This is perfect jogger's jacket, actually. And probably good for night too, just because it's super bright. Which actually brings us to the next hoodie that I want to show you guys. The fluorescent pink one. Alright, so there's just another pullover, sporting the King's Moisturized logo on the back. And then my new Oni mask designs for the hoods, which is gonna be the new one we're gonna be rocking all 2021. So this is completely custom because I actually personally bought this mask from Kyoto. This is a design you probably won't end up seeing anywhere else, okay? And I take a lot of pride in my originality. Actually, this is a phrase I came across. If you plan on being original, also plan on being copied. Especially when it comes down to designing clothes, I try not to jump on bandwagons, follow any certain hype trains. All right, let's see what this looks like. So there's a few things that I want you guys to take note of. I just really love the thick feel of these hoodies. Like, you guys are just gonna have to order it for yourselves to get exactly how comfortable these feel. Believe it or not, it just took tons of reiterations to get it down to this basic hoodie template. And now that we have our own, actually this one didn't come with it, but usually they'd have thumb holes in it. The neon ones are gonna have thumb holes. But yeah, we try to aim to be different when it comes to our apparel design. So to all my Filipino fans, this is the Bad Bata collaboration hoodie, which actually is super reminiscent of a superhero outfit. Now, this isn't gonna be the final design. There's gonna be a few more changes, possibly enlarging some of the stars. And also, apparently, I guess I've been whitewashed so much and like I don't keep up with Filipino news, but I should have known this. A Filipino flag that is sideways like this, where the red is on your guys' left, but the right side, and the blue is on the left. This means that the Philippines is at times of war. So I'm gonna switch that around and put the blue on that side and the red on this side. Even though on the back, you're gonna get the opposite anyway. But from the front, okay, that's what matters. So if these were switched around and the blue was on the red side and the red on the blue, that would mean times of peace. So that's what we want. Let's try this on too. This is cool. So you got King's Moisturized on the sleeves. Okay, gotta rep the brand. Got the sun on the top of the hood there. This is supposed to resemble the Filipino flag. Unfortunately for me, I got the color of the size wrong. I'm gonna switch it around. Right now, we're at peace. But then if you turn it around, it's gonna be opposite anyway. So we'll just say this is a metaphor for life. You gotta overcome those battles. So guys, these will be available on the website on the 29th. My plan now is to just wear these out, literally. Go take some product photos of them, create some campaigns, and really blast it out on the socials. I think once these are sold out, we're gonna move on to the next project, and the next one, And I just have so many ideas for apparels and products this year that I just want to get through them all. This is the start of 2021. Guys, bad bata. We're all bad bata here, okay? See, all of those Filipino mom phrases can be bumper stickers. Like, tangina mo. Like, matigas ba yung ulo nyo? So guys, I think I'm just gonna end this video with my KMR swag. So mark your calendars for January 29th. You're gonna be able to pick up all of this merch. But I like to keep my quantities small. That way, once we sell out, it's just move on to the next project. Plan early February is to actually have our new local shop in Calgary open to public, still following safety guidelines and government protocol, all that jazz. Yeah, we're just gonna expand on pour sports, this bad bata thing, which is geared towards more the Filipino community, but it's also gonna be the start of our figurine making. Like, I wanna get into vinyl toys. So you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned or follow us on the Bad Bata Instagram page, because that's where you're gonna be seeing all of it. Sorry, I can talk about design and art and clothes, and I can just keep going at it. This is my ish. Like, this is pretty much what I feed off of, you know? The research and the development. So that's it for me, guys. Appreciate you for watching, as always. And if you wanna get updated when new videos come out on this channel, hit that sub button with notification button ticked. Drop some likes, leave some good vibes in the comments, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao.
Yo, look at the package. It's another jacket. Whoa, this is nice. This is a sick jacket.